Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into it today, I want to take a second and thank the newest and first members to the channel. First time Thailander, and a special thanks to this guy that I can't say his name for the super chat. With your support, my wife lets me talk about this shit. No, I'm just fucking kidding. I needed 7 seconds of stuff before I could really get into it because, you know, stupid fucking algorithms and shit. Alright, now let's fucking talk about the reality of having a pay-to-play girlfriend. You might think, why the fuck would I even consider this shit? But trust me, bruh, there's more to this than meets the eye. I've been around the block more than a few times, to say the least, and today I'm gonna give you the pros and cons and everything in between. Now let's fucking dive into this shit. The pros. Clarity and expectations. First up, clarity. You know what the fuck you're getting into. No guessing games, no does she like me, or is she just here for a free dinner bullshit. Nope, it's straight up an agreement, right? Her time, your money, boom, it's done. Like ordering a pizza with the fucking toppings, but being way more fun. No long-term commitment. Next, and this is the kicker for most of you commitment phobes out there, which really isn't me because I'm on my 4th fucking marriage, right? You're not signing up for a long haul. No anniversary dates to remember, no meeting her fucking parents, and definitely no awkward where is this going conversation. You know where it's going. It's going back to your place or wherever the hell you're taking her, and it's that freaking easy. Companionship. Now, let me tell you a story to really drive this one home, right? When I first moved here to Thailand years ago, I stayed on Sukhumvit, Soi 4, and Soi 8, right in the heart of all the action, right? Right in fucking Bangkok, right? Every 3 days, I'm in fucking Nana Plaza, grabbing a new one, finding me a new weekend girlfriend, right? Doubles as my tour guide, right? Tour guide, that's the key thing, right? We'd explore new parts of the country together, and thanks to this setup, right, I've been to more than 40 of the provinces, of the 70-something fucking provinces, you know, in this country, right? I love meeting new fucking people and seeing new places, and let me tell you, this was one hell of a way to get around and do this shit, right? Like no other, right? Like you could do this stuff on your own. You can have me telling you, go here, go there, go there. It's way different when you have one of the locals taking you back to her province, back to her home, back to other places, right? And having someone that can conversate with people, right? But here's the kicker, right? I break my own damn rules, right? You go back, check out my video on the 3-day rule. I break my own freaking rules all the goddamn time. If it wasn't one of these, I'd take it back to my home. It wasn't just spending 3 days. I'd end up hanging out with her for 5, 6, sometimes, you know, you just click, you know, right? And that's the beauty of it. You're never stuck, but you're never short on good company or good companionship, right? Time, it's too easy. No strings attached. No jealousy, no nagging, no fights about why didn't you text me back fast enough? No, none of that. Where are you last night? Drama, right? You're paying for her time. Not a lifetime subscription to her problems like a relationship on fucking easy mode, bruh. Experience without judgment. Ever worried about being judged? Forget it. She's not here to critique your life choices, whether you're a weird ass hobbies, fucking collecting fucking anime figures that got fucking big tits, or fucking sleeping with your fucking teddy bear that's called Mr. fucking Snuggles. She doesn't give a shit. She's here to make you feel like a king. Even if you're more of a jester. Fuck it, bro. You don't have to care about that shit. You don't have to care about what she thinks. Again, transactional shit, right? And so, like, too easy, right? Cost effectiveness compared to traditional dating. Let me tell you something. Dating back in the States can be a real fucking money pit. You take a girl out for drinks, dinner, maybe a movie. By the time you've paid for all that, you're down several $100s. And for what? No guarantee of getting laid. No idea if she's even there just for a free fucking steak, right? It's a gamble, and not a fucking fun one, right? Here in Thailand, you give her 3,000 baht for the day, and that's less than $100, right? And you know exactly what is on the table. No bullshit, no games, and this one's on the clock. She's here to make you feel good. Hell, as long as you're not a complete douchebag, she's probably hoping that you're gonna come back for round 2. Because let's face it, good clients mean repeat business, right? Good clients mean repeat business, and it's a win-win. If you're happy, she's happy, your wallet's not fucking bleeding money like it would be back home, and she's fucking getting paid, right? Like she needs to be able to support herself. So yeah, there you have it. A ton of upsides on the whole pay-to-play setup, right? Before you go around throwing your bottom around, stick around, because there are some cons to this, right? Let's keep it real, right? And some of them are really fucked up. Emotional detachment. Let's be real. This is a transactional relationship. You're paying for her time, not for her heart. Sure, she might laugh at your jokes or tell you you're handsome, but she's doing it because it's her fucking job, bruh. Like, if you're looking for a deep connection or someone who's going to give a shit about your hopes and dreams, you're barking up the wrong tree on this one. Risk of catching feelings. Here's the kicker. No matter how clear the arrangement is, some of you are gonna catch feelings for her, right? Or she's gonna catch feelings for you. It happens. You spend a few days, or fuck it, even a few hours, bro. I've seen dudes fall head over heels in just a few hours, right? She makes you feel like the king of the world, and suddenly you're writing her fucking love poems and wondering, could she be the one? Spoiler alert, bro. She's not the fucking one. Don't let pillow talk fool you. My man, she's a pro and you're a client. Keep it that way. Trust me, do not be that guy. Even I have to remind myself sometimes, you know, fucking, I'll be running around for the night and I hit the streets alone and I'm like, ugh, fucking, you know, a few times I've had to say, Josh, don't be that fucking dickhead. Don't fucking do this shit. Don't run away with this one. Don't do this with this one. You know, these girls can be fucking nice and kind and they make you feel like, you know, something you probably ain't felt in years, bro, like years. Especially if you coming from back home, right, and you've dealt with all your life, you've dealt with fucking Western, fucking fat feminists that who could give a shit about you, right? But you got to keep it in your head straight, because the moment you start thinking she's different, you're fucked, right? She's doing her job, and if you forget that, you'll end up heartbroken and a whole bunch poorer than you should be, right? Social stigma. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. People fucking judge, right? People fucking judge. Whether it's your family, your friends back home, or even that random Karen that you just seen at the fucking hotel bar, right? There's always someone ready to give you the side eye. And yeah, it can sting, but like, hey, unless they're paying your bills, right? Who the fuck gives a shit? I don't give a fuck. Just know the stigma is out there, and some people are gonna see you as a villain, you know, in their fucking morality story. Me, obviously, I couldn't give a fuck what people think, right? If I did, I wouldn't be standing right here fucking talking to y'all right goddamn now about all my experiences and the fucking failures, successes I fucking had over the years, right? And you know, with that, some support would be fucking great. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like the video, comment. If you really want to support us, you know, you could become a member or fucking buy me a coffee down, link in the description below. You know, YouTube doesn't really like these topics, and so like, they don't really pay us shit for doing this, but like, I feel like I got all this knowledge and I want to fucking share it with you guys, right? So here it is. Cultural and communication barriers. Here's another curveball. The language and cultural differences can be a real fucking mindfuck. You think that she's saying, she likes your shirt, but in reality, she's asking you to buy her a new fucking iPhone. Mistakes happen, and they can lead to some awkward or expensive fucking moments. Here's a pro tip. Get her to teach you some basic Thai. And I'm talking about like some useful shit. How to order some food, how to ask for directions, right? Or just survive daily life, right? Things that you do from day to day. Ask her, how do I say this in Thai? How do I say this in Thai, right? You get to learning something, and she gets to laugh her fucking ass off at your horrible pronunciations of stuff. You know, I was learning before I met Emmy, right? But then I gotta tell you, you know, it made my life easier, but now she don't wanna teach me, right? Because, you know, she knows that like I learning Thai is just gonna open up the world for me, right? And, you know, the world is big, right? So don't miss your chance to learn from these girls, right? They know the language, they know the streets. Just don't let them take you for a ride unless it's on a motorbike, right? Hidden costs. Speaking about throwing around bot, look, don't think for 1 second that 3,000 baht is going to be the end of the story if you get her to agree to that for, per day or however long, right? There's always extras, meals, drinks, gifts, maybe a little extra for her family. Suddenly your budget turns into a full-on fucking investment, right? And let's not even get into the pros who really know how to manipulate y'all, right? If you're not careful, you'll be broke before the sun comes up, bruh. Legal and safety concerns. Last but definitely not least, prostitution isn't technically legal in Thailand. Even though it's as common as freaking 7 around the corner. Don't even get me started on safety though, right? I got a whole nother video on safety, so make sure that you check that out. If you're drunk and alone with someone you don't fucking know, you're a fucking easy target for scams or worse. Always keep your wits about you, no matter how cute she is. So yeah, it's not all smooth sailing. For every perk, there's a pitfall. And if you know the risks and how to play it smart, you can avoid most of this bullshit. The question is, are you up to the challenge? So there you have it. The good, the bad, the fucked up. Truth about play-to-play girlfriends, right, in Thailand. Now, whether you dive into it or say, fuck that shit, it's not for me, at least you know what you're getting into. But hey, this is just scratching the surface, right, of life out here in the land of smiles. You want more stories, tips, or to hear me drop a fucking 100 F-bombs while keeping it real, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, because there's plenty more where this came from. Next time, we'll dive deeper into the nightlife, scams to watch out. Make sure that you go check out my 3-day rule video, so stick around, you guys. Until then, keep your heads on straight, your bot in your pocket, and remember, this is Thailand, baby. Anything can fucking happen.